Lauren Fletcher, jersey number 6. On the Kasarani Lioness lineup, Kimani Sylvia taking up jersey number 5. Fis Munuku taking up jersey number 11. Brenda Kwamboka, very brilliant raider, jersey number 8. Mary Osoro, jersey number 1. Suzanne Mudhoni, jersey number 2. Tabitha Wanjiku, jersey number 6. Brenda Sigei, jersey number 12. Esther Sishemi, jersey number 14. Elsling Samantha, jersey number 4. Going to be a very good match. And our umpire, the referee, is having a word with the captains, Kimani and Hadija, giving up the rule instructions, making sure the game goes on smoothly. Make sure that this cold morning is going to be a joy to look at. Remember, Kasarani Lioness are missing out on Kadogo Jackson, one of very good raiders from Kasarani Lioness, missing out in the starting lineup. And Lavender Adhiambo and Lauren Fletcher, two brilliant raiders missing it out from the Pink Sharks side. Let's see how they're going to work it out. A lot of encouragement by the teams, both teams. See how ready they are. See how prepared they've been for the week. And we'll surely see what they're capable of at the end of the 40 minutes. The umpires are having a word. Sure, they are both up to par. Scores start fresh at 0-0. It's upon the team's work. Team's work to make sure they are victorious at the end of the 40 minutes. Pink Sharks taking it face to face, head on with Kasarani Lioness. This is the first match of the day. The umpires are getting it ready, selecting into position. And Kasarani Lioness are going to take their first raid. It's Kimani. Kimani on the left corner, trying a toe touch. Kimani. Kimani, very swift. Take a bonus point. Kimani, and back to the bonus point. Jersey number 1 from Pink Sharks, Gloria Mbogwa, decides to settle with an empty raid. Kimani again. Kimani. Kimani on the left corner. Kimani. Kimani. Doing very brilliantly. Kimani. Swift. Kimani. 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 Doing a stretch to the left corner. Kimani. It's likely he's going to take the empty raid. It's an empty raid for Kasarani Lioness. Remember, we are live. And it's jersey number 7 taking up the raid. Grace Kuria. Grace. It's an empty raid. Brenda Kwamboka. Jersey number 8. From the left corner to the right. And he tries. And he tries a bonus. But they were right there. Did she get it? The referee is pointing it out. And they get 1-1. She did get the bonus. She just quite didn't do it right. And she's off the mat. And it's a third raid. Third raid. Oh. Bogwa didn't quite get it out. And it's a bonus for Pink Sharks and a point for Kasarani Lioness. Kimani claims a point, taking Becky out of the mat. Kuria with the raid. Kuria tries a stitch in the left corner. Kuria. Looking for vigilance today. Kuria in the left corner. Tries a kick. Kuria. Oh, and it was a brilliant tackle from Brenda. But too heavy. Brenda off the mat. A point for the Pink Sharks. It's a timeout for Kasarani Lioness. That was really good tackling from Brenda Kwamboka, jersey number 8. But Kuria did it right. Kuria used her weight to her advantage. And it's a point for the Pink Sharks. There's a little of technicality from Kuria. She kind of did bad with his ankle or something. We're going to have to check with the medics. Hope she's doing well. She's done a very good work for our team. The game is back on. Kimani swiftly. There was a good tackle from Kuria. And Kimani's off the mat. And she's limping. But it's been a very clumsy tackle. Kuria on the raid. Kuria on the left corner. Kuria on the left corner. Grace Kuria. And she opts for a empty raid. Jersey number 11. Fils Monoko on the left corner. Fils making the run to the right corner. Tries the stretch. Monoko. Oh, and it wasn't quite best of tackles. Monoko gets past the center line. It's a point for Kasarani Lioness. And she's there. Grace. Best on the left corner. To the right. Grace. Tries the kick. And she's back with the bonus point. Now Brenda Kwamboka. Brenda. Oh, she really tries. It was quite a tackle. It was quite a tackle from Grace. And Brenda was really stretching. But too heavy to handle. No pull. Grace tries a kick on the left corner. And she's back with an empty raid. Now Monoko on the left. Monoko. Very careful with her raiding. Doing it very carefully. Monoko to the right. Back to the left. It's going to be an empty raid for Monoko. Fils Monoko. Glory Mbogwa with the raid. Pushing for an all-out. Stretches. And she claims a point. Taking jersey number 2 off the mat. It's a point for the Pink Sharks. Munoko back on the raid. Trying to revive that team. On the left. At Gloria's corner. Munoko tries to stretch. And back to the left. She's off. To the right corner. Munoko with a stretch. Munoko. 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 Oh, and that's brilliant push. Couldn't stand a chance. Brilliant push. Jackie Ocheng taking her off the mat. It's 3 on. It's now 3 on. There's a point there. So 1 point for Pink Sharks. Jersey number 14 off the mat. Jersey number 12. Brenda Sigwe with the raid. Brenda. 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 Oh, and she gets it. She gets it.
2 defenders out. 2 points. Kasarani.
2 points. Pink Sharks are pushing for an all-out. But Sigei did it right. 2 defenders out. Now Mbogwa tries the toe touch. No success. Goes back. West Korea. Grace Korea on Brenda's corner. Really threatens Brenda's corner. And back. She really wants it. Brenda Kwamboka with the raid. Brenda, the left corner. Brenda, the right. Brenda. How's it go? Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant from Brenda Kwamboka. Getting it back on. Getting it back on. And it's Gloria with the raid. Gloria. 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 On the left corner, on the right corner. Gloria. 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 On the right. The left. Looks like she's going to try the kick. Oh. And Kimani and Brenda off the mat. Good work from Gloria Kuria. And Brenda. Brenda Sigei again. Brenda Sigei again. Brenda Sigei tries to stretch. Back to the right corner. Brenda Sigei. Brenda. Ah! And again, she makes it 2.
2 defenders out.
She makes it 2 points.
Kasarani.
Does it very sloppily, yet very nicely. Taking out 2 defenders. And Kasarani Lioness are back in the game. Becky. Becky with the raid. Rebecca Omondi. Trying to stretch. Oh. And she's out of bound. Couldn't put the brakes quite up.
1 point.
Couldn't do the brakes. And she steps on the lobby. And super tackle on for Pink Sharks. Kimani. Kimani with the raid. Kimani to the left corner. Kimani. Kimani claims a point. Jersey number 4 out.
1 point. Kasarani.
Kasarani Lioness pushing for an all-out. Jersey number 1 on the raid. Jersey number 1, Gloria, and there was a tackle there. Not nearly as good. It's a bonus plus point for Pink Sharks.
tackle on.
And super tackle is on. Kimani back. Kimani. Kimani. And she chooses to continue.
Point.
Back. Back. Just the number 1. Lovria Bugwa.
Number 12 out. Bonus
And it's
plus
a point for Pink Sharks.
Pink Sharks.
Brenda Kwamboka.
Super tackle on.
Brenda Kwamboka on the raid. For Kasarani Lioness. Pushing for an all-out. Brenda. Doing the dodging techniques. Brenda. Trying the stretch. Brenda. And she claims the point. She claims the point. She goes off the lobby. And her DJ is off the mat. The point
Defender out.
for Kasarani
1
Lioness.
point. Kasarani.
Grace Kuri on the raid. Grace. Grace on the left. Grace on the left. Left corner. Tries the kick. Grace. Oh. Another clumsy tackle.
Defenders out. 2 points. Pink Sharks.
And Kuria using her strength to her advantage. Denying Kasarani Lioness. They are all out. And now Brenda. Brenda Sigay. It's on the raid. Brenda Sigay. And Kuria's corner. Brenda Sigay. Brenda Sigay. Brenda. And she's out again.
Jersey number 7
She's really
out.
quick to get out of that tackle.
Kasarani.
She's always in that tackle, but she's quick to get out. And she earns the team a point.
Jersey number 1 out. Bonus plus point.
And a bonus plus point for Pink. She's a very quick raid from Grace. From Gloria. And Sigay on the raid again. Sigay. Sigay. Sigay on Bogwa's corner. Sigay. Brenda Sigay. Still persistent to that corner. Kasarani Lioness being down by 4 points. They're really trying on something. Glory and Bogwa on the raid. She tries the kick. Bogwa. The left corner. Bogwa. The left corner. Gloria. Gloria. Tries the stretch. And it's half time.
Change coach.
It's been a good game from both teams. Number 1's on the table, really proving they don't quite need Lauren Fletcher or Lavender to win the game. They're holding it up just as it is. They are holding the scores up, making very good tackles, making very good raids from the 2 corners. Gloria Mbugua and Grace Kuria making sure Kasarani Lioness don't push for that all out they want. Making sure they're always up on their game. making sure they're always there, never out of the mat. All their coaches are going to make a word of encouragement. They've made it so far for the first half. Have to make sure they push it all again to the second half. It has to be spot on. Every tackle has to be on point to ensure they take the victory and upheld their #1 trophy. If you're joining us now, we are in Kasarani Indoor Annex live. First match of the day, Kasarani Lioness taking up the champion Pink Sharks. Champions as at now. The league, it's their first league. It's their first league as Pink Sharks. They've started out strong. Was a little bit clumsy when the league started, but they're really picking up the pace. And they've proved by hard work and training they can be #1. And indeed they are. Pink Sharks, #1, taking on Kasarani Lioness live at Kasarani Indoor Arena. We are live on all platforms, in YouTube, in Kenya Kabaddi Union. First match of the day. And the scores stands at heel. Kasarani Lioness at 15, Pink Sharks at 19. We are waiting the second half to commence. Any moment now, the second half is going to commence. One of the most thrilling games in the world right now. The game of Kabaddi, where precision is key, where everything you got should be put to test for the ultimate challenge. And the second half is about to commence. Kasarani Lioness facing it off with Pink Sharks. Gloria Mbugo taking to try the stretch. Gloria in the right corner. Gloria working it off to the left corner. Kiwani's corner. Gloria. Still there. Opting for empty raid. Kimani taking the raid very fast. Kimani at Becky's corner. Kimani. Taking 3 points off. Pushing for that all out. Pushing it out. That's 3 points from brilliant Kimani. And now the score is level. The score is level at 19-all. Gloria. Is she going to uphold? Taking the bonus. Gloria. And they try. Oh, brilliant work. She was out of that chain, out of Brenda's grip. But the team was there. The team couldn't let it out. It's 3 points. 3 all-out points for Kasarani Lioness. And a bonus for Gloria Bugua. And Brenda Sigay takes the raid. Brenda Sigay, left corner. Brenda tries the switch. Round-up maneuvers. Brenda Sigay, and she's out again. She's always inside the tackle, and she's always out. Brenda Sigay doing brilliant on the raid. Taking up the points. And it's bonus plus point. Oh, it's what? Just 1 point. Just 1 point. The referees are saying just 1 point. And they are going to make a consensus. See if Grace did get that point. Did she get that bonus? And it's just a point. Just one. Brenda. Brenda tries a kick in the left corner. Brenda with the stretch. Brenda, very tactical raider. Focus around Illinois. And she sees that tackle. She sees it from a mile. It's a bonus point. Bonus point. Brenda with the raid. Brenda with the bonus. Brenda, the right corner. Brenda. She gets that point. It's a bonus plus point for Brenda. Pushing it off. She wants this win for Kasarani Lioness. And she claims a point.
Defender out, 1 point. Pink Sharks.
It's a point for the Pink Sharks. And the scores are at close range. Scores doing really right. Brenda Sigay on the raid. Brenda Sigay. No pressure from the raider. They're already on top. They have to sustain the lead. Brenda Sigay. Brenda Sigay with an empty raid. Jesus number 12 taking up the raid. Oh, and it's a brilliant ankle catch.
Raider out, 1 point. Kasarani.
It's a brilliant ankle catch. Sigay on the raid again. Sigay to the left. Sigay. Very calm. Good tackle.
Raider out, 1 point. Pink Sharks.
It's a point for Pink Sharks. Substitution. Jersey number 8 out. Jersey number 3 in. And Gloria will take up the raid. Gloria. She claims that there was a touch. Well, the referee is going to say yes. Yes, there's a point.
Defender out.
It's one defender out. It's a bonus plus point. And the Pink Sharks are back in the game. Kimani, the raid, tries a toe touch. Cleverly. Well, clever for that matter. It's a bonus. It's a bonus from Kimani. Ah. And another good tackle. British. Is quite some wailing. I think she's hurt. She really hit her ankle really bad down. She's hurt. So come to the tackle. And she surely needs medical assistance. Kimani.
Defender out.
It calls for an immediate substitution. Kimani really can't go on with the game. She really can't. She's in pain. There's nothing they can really do about it. It's just an open injury. An injury like any other. Now, Pink Sharks pushing for an all-out. Pink Sharks pushing for an all-out. Pink Sharks. Pink Sharks pushing for an all-out. Pink Sharks. Gloria Bogwa. Gloria. Gloria still wants that point. Still wants that point. Did she have it? And it's a Raider safe. There was some shot pulling. And it's a Raider safe. It's not allowed in the game of Kabaddi. She gets a green card. It's a warning. But gets sent off the mat. It's a point for Pink Sharks. Raider safe, it's 1 point for the Pink Sharks. And Brenda the raid. Brenda. She really has to try to make sure her team doesn't push for that all out. It's the second half. The second half of the game. She really has to do it right. Brenda tries the kick. And there was whirling, but she didn't quite get to it. She had to. There's some little pain. But it's a point for the Pink Sharks.
1 point, Pink Sharks.
Korea pushing for that all out. Just the two. Just two people to beat. Just two people to beat. It's clumsy for the raid. Jersey number 14 is off the mat.
1 point, Pink Sharks.
Jersey number 11.
27, 30.
Jersey number 11. Back to the raid. She's the only one remaining. Jersey number 12 was putting for the push. Didn't put it but quite right. She didn't push it too well. Jersey number 11 gets to the center line. It's a point to Kasarani Lioness. Remember, this is the first match of the game. First match. Kasarani Lioness taking off Pink Sharks. And it's Kuri on the raid. She's really trying to push them to the corner. She claims that point. Where is it going to be? The technical. You quite see it. The referee was complaining of the time. What's going to be their decision? And she takes it off the mat. It's a point for the Pink Sharks. Brenda Sige on the raid. Brenda, the left corner. Brenda Sige, the left corner. Looks the dummy. Brenda. Really nothing much to do there. Really nothing much to do. The time is almost up. Is she going to take defensive position? Or is she going to try to revive? Brenda Sige, looking hopeless. What is she going to do? She's the only one remaining. And she didn't quite hear the time. And she's off the mat. She's off the mat. It's a point for the Pink Sharks. And Brenda's substitution. Kimani's substitution is on. With substitution, Kimani can no longer continue the game. And she has to be sent off. It's an easy bonus. Easy bonus from Gloria Bogwa. Brenda Kwamboka. Very good. Very good raider. Brenda. She claims. It's a point.
Brenda out. 1 point.
Point given.
Kasarani.
Kuria. Easy bonus. Easy bonus.
Point. Pink Sharks.
And Kimani's substitution is really not doing quite a job protecting that bonus. Brenda Sige on the raid. Brenda. It's a bonus.
Point.
Good bonus.
Kasarani.
Gloria Mbuga on the raid. Gloria. Back with an empty raid. Brenda Kwamboka on the raid. The scores are 36-30. Oh! And she gets to the center line. There's a little bit of head-on collision, literally,
2 points. Kasarani.
between Kuria and Brenda. They're really trying to get back in the game. Pushing for that all out. If Kasarani Lioness push for that all out, they're surely going to win the game. Very few minutes remaining for the game to end. Kasarani Lioness rolling at 32. Pink Sharks at 36. It's going to be interesting to see how they're going to bounce back. The Kasarani Lioness at their home ground. We're live at Kasarani Indoor Arena. And it's Gloria Mbugua, the raid. And, she remains. She was trying a bonus and she remains. Gloria remains. And the fires go wilding. It's wild. And Kasarani Lioness have a chance to push for that all out. And that's 2 points. 2 points. 2 points for that brilliant work from Brenda Kwamboka. And Rebecca is going to take their last raid for Pink Sharks. Is she going to salvage their points? Or is she going to remain? How is he going to do? The surround Lioness, very agitated. They're ready to bounce back. The right corner, left corner, ready to bounce. Oh, and it's a good tackle. Brent are making very good ankle holds. It's a 3-point for Kasarani Lioness and a 2-point lead. 2-point lead for Pink Sharks. It's their point. It's their raid. Brenda Sigoi. Brenda Sigoi on their raid. Brenda. Brenda. Oh, they were waiting for her to make the dive, and they make the close. But she got out with the bonus. And the game is over. And Kasarani Lioness win by 2 points. Final scores. Kasarani Lioness on their home ground, on their first match of the day, 39. And the mighty Pink Sharks fall at 37. It was a very good match. We surely hope the 5 points are going to do great for the Kasarani Lioness. And it's going to be a wake-up call for Pink Sharks. This is the first match of the game, live at Kasarani Indo. Stay tuned. Remember to stay tuned for our second match. The KU Hawks facing it off with J-Quat Assassins. Up next.